Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name's D-Free, and for this one, we're basically swapping the teams. If you haven't seen the previous one with Kale and KEFLA, basically in between that one, which if you haven't seen it, again, go check it out. But in between that one and this one, they went ahead and performed the Potara fusion, and here they are as KEFLA. So anyways, hope you all enjoy this. Subscribe if you're new for more content. I'll make you guys a rundown on KEFLA. Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA, in fact. Yeah, she was not Super Saiyan 2 pre-Dokkan Awakening. So technically, which I would never, I don't really see much of a reason to, but you could. So I guess never say never. But technically, you could run her alongside her old form. Because yes, this is actually SSJ2 KEFLA. Love this scene in the anime. Love that art. This art is amazing. It's literally straight out of the anime, though. So anyways. Here's what we have for KEFLA. She is the Potara leader, 3-key, 150%. So just a little bit weaker than the LR Goku and Vegeta / Vegito card. So awesome that she got that awakening and she's really good. Only real issue with her is that she doesn't pick up Fierce Battle, unfortunately. But it is pretty cool how she awakened at the same time as UI Goku. One of them got the shaft and that they didn't get the Fierce Battle. The other one didn't. But that's neither here nor there. She doesn't have a Dokkan event to Dokkan Awaken from. So it is what it is. Also, she is able to get 12% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, as opposed to before. Her previous form only could do that with physical orbs, and I think that it was only 10% or so. So it went up about 2%, and that is actually a very, very big increase. Don't underestimate that. She still changes int-type orbs to physical orbs. You might have noticed that just a moment ago. Also, a medium chance to evade enemies' attacks, which includes super attacks. She unfortunately doesn't have a high chance to dodge, and she also unfortunately does not counter supers. So that's where you see KEFLA is better at that mechanic than she is, and it's not even close, to be honest. But it's still cool considering that she does that. It's an added skill that this character has. Also, she launches an additional attack, which has a high chance to become a super attack. So she's not as likely to get that additional super light as Kale is, but still has a about 50% clip to get an additional attack that does turn into a super. So in her best case scenario, she can launch 3 attacks that can be super attacks that all can critical hit as well. Also immense damage. She's awesome. Only attack links she has, though, unfortunately, are Power Bestowed by God and Super Saiyan. Everything else, I believe, is a key link. She has Tournament of Power, Shattering the Limit, Warrior Gods, Fused Fighter, and Battlefield Diva. So yes, everything else is a key link. Let's go ahead and jump in now that I've gone ahead and explained her. But really quick, Tournament of Power category. She has the Peachy Peachy Girl one, I imagine, and the Potara, right? Yeah, yep, there we go. Or Peppy Gals, I guess. So Jiren is also the special character for this event. I'm going to try to avoid giving him too much. So since you can use any orb, it doesn't particularly matter what you do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she's going to get 7 orbs in this scenario right here. And we're going to see her defense climb a bit. There's no support unit on this rotation. I did drop off the... Well, actually, I still have Kale and KEFLA, technically. I just realized that. But either way, I did drop off the Berserk Kale. Didn't want her to come in too much and destroy stuff. Also, pay attention to Kaba. He might get a critical hit here. He might actually critical hit a lot. He has a very high critical hit chance on this team, because this team caters to his mechanic a lot. She did dodge the super attack. Awesome, but she cannot counter them, but it's okay. So 700k attack or so. Oof. I love it. All right, she only did 390, but that super attack looked amazing. Additional attack coming through. Can we get a critical hit, though? Can we get that crit? Or can we get that third super, in fact? There we got a crit. Okay. Ooh, KEFLA's starting off strong. Can we get another crit and finish him off? Oh, she did it. Let's go. All right, so that third attack was all potential system luck, which I think I gave her level 8 additionals, which, you know, you guys know that your boy likes to give level 3 dodge anyway, which on her, though, it's not too bad to give her dodges because she can do it. It just, you know, it doesn't stack, but it's just a little bit of an extra, a little bit extra flavor to what she can do already. So that's awesome. You know what? Also considering the fact that those additionals did not have, like, they weren't guaranteed to be super attacks, right? They were, you know, just possibly super attacks, and they wound up being, though, super attacks. So that's awesome in that scenario. Also, critical hits on units that get multiple hits. Critical hits. Make sure that if you have the dupes, you go 15 crit, because a lot of times the units that get multiple hits are physical types, so they can't go 20. In fact, I think they're all, except for Broly, physical types. I might be forgetting somebody. Forgive me. Feel free to correct me. But yeah. So for now, I'm going to let... Can I not give Jiren a super? No, I can't. I can't avoid a super with Jiren. I really don't want to let this guy that kind of just blow up the event. But I also want to see KEFLA a little bit more because, you know, I love KEFLA. And I love this Kale. It's funny, my least favorite among all the Kales and KEFLAs is the physical unit. Not because she's bad, it's just because I don't really like the hulking Kale. I love this Kale, though, even though she's really big still. I just don't like the hulking crazy Kale. And she's the one that got left off of the team, funnily enough. So KEFLA comes through with the additional normal. She's also going to counter a super. KEFLA coming through. All right. She still has the same counter mechanic, but that's fine. I mean, counter, I guess, I don't want to say mechanic, but look, like the animation. There we go, animation. So Kale not doing a whole lot there. She's not a damage dealer, so I'm not worried about that, though. We got Jidit coming through and blowing up Blue Goku. Voice cracking as well. So this is the problem, Goku. This is the one that comes in and one-shots you, if you weren't aware of that. So this is how this is going to work. Also, do I want to test it and see if she can dodge it? Like, that'd be insane. I'm not going to take the turn, though. I'm going to chance it. So we're going to pop that. I could use another and it would stack, but I'm not going to. I will also use the Chi-Chi item. She should be able to tank relatively well. Only 3 orbs that way. I'll give her 4 orbs here. It's not a whole lot of orbs, unfortunately. She's only at 46k defense. Since her defense is so low, though, I'm going to pop another one of these. Again, they do stack. But if he hits you with a Spirit Bomb, he kills you. So, yeah, better safe than sorry. Worst case scenario is that was a waste because she's going to come through and just, like, additional super him to death with critical hits. So we'll see what happens. Topo coming through with the ally attack increase. Unfortunately, I did kick Kaba off of the rotation, unfortunately. But it is what it is. All right. And 740. Okay, I'll take it. Additional no super this time. Will she get that third attack from the potential system? She does not. Can she survive the Spirit Bomb? Oh, she dodged it. Ah, no. I wasted my items. At least I wasted the Chi-Chi item. She dodged it, though. Kaba coming through with a 560 crit. At least I wasted that. You know what? If I die here, I don't care. But you know what? I still have 2 items active, technically. I could use another one of these because this is only for 1 turn. But this is like the best item in the game, and I only have like 4 left, so I don't want to waste it. So we're going to see if either KEFLA can dodge and counter, or if she can survive it with the items active, the 2 Icarus items. The most risky dodge ever in the history of the game. Oh, she's going to counter it. Bravo. Freaking bravo. KEFLA and KEFLA are going ham. For real. She freaking countered it. All right, super attack from KEFLA for 1 million damage on the critical hit. Love it. I love it so much. The Spirit Bomb hits your boy, but don't worry, he comes back through all the rubble as Ultra Instinct with the shirt on, because I feel like they meant to leave the shirt on him in the first place in the first card art, which is why when he goes TUR, he has a shirt on. Like, they totally meant to leave that on, but I don't know. They were probably too caught up in the hype to do it correctly. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Oh, she's going to get a lot of orbs this turn. Oh, KEFLA. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her get these. I was honestly going to do this, but I don't want to do that too much. I'll do it later on against the next form, because I want to see what she can do naturally without me buffing her. The 5 items, 5 orbs, excuse me, on the bottom row, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 orbs. Because the huge difference between this one and the one that she was before is that she can actually utilize the rainbow orbs for an attack and defensive boost. So 34,000 defense and 56,000 attack is going to bump up to 181 and 75. Yeah, that was a really, really sizable increase. Gonna give Jiren a super here as well. Hopefully Topo doesn't get ran over. I didn't even consider Topo in that first slot. And the item isn't active either. Oh, crap. Freaking Topo's gonna get ran over. But you know what? If he goes down, if I die, I don't really care. I'll choose an item. Not an item, excuse me, a stone. Because my most important thing is I wanted to show this for you guys. Oh my gosh, Topo, chill. KEFLA might have dodged that one in the first slot, though. All right, is she gonna beat him? That's the curious thing, is can she beat him? 500. She's not doing as much as I wanted. Almost 1 million attack on her as well. Additional attacks remain to be one of the most broken things in the game if they're super attacks. Okay, double. She got the 3rd, but not a super. No crits either that entire turn from her. She comes through with a dodge. She takes the hit for 35 damage. She would have took very, very minimal damage from a super attack from him as well. It's unfortunate I can't reset the app and put her there. You used to be able to do that. That's no longer a thing. We got that triple Universe 6 rotation. Make sure you do leave a like for that. Let's hit 1K likes in this video for KEFLA. If you're listening and you haven't left a like, I'm waiting on you. Don't think that your like doesn't matter. It doesn't count. Trust me, it does. All right, we're going to go ahead and heal up as well. So hopefully, you know, I can trust my girl in the first slot there and she doesn't get just obliterated. All right, Kaba, get these green orbs for me, because why not? So KEFLA's going to come in next round. And, oh, you know what? Also, KEFLA would have been better if a couple of things happened. Of course, I could have used the item, but that's not one of the couple of things. If I had gotten a super with Jiren, she would have got Jiren's mechanic. Or not Jiren, Topo in the first slot. She would have got his mechanic. Ooh, she dodged it. Oh, she doesn't counter it, though. Like I said, in my showcase for KEFLA, they can dodge, but not counter sometimes. You know, she'll counter. Sometimes she won't, but she'll still dodge. Level 5? No. I think she has like level 14 dodge, actually, to be honest. Or something like that. Maybe level 15. I've given her some stuff. So, yeah, it would be 15 because she's a dodge in-type unit. Either way, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, had Topo got his super attack off in the first slot, she would have got his ally boost mechanic. Or if in that last slot, instead of Jiren, I had somebody that had Super Saiyan, i.e. every other unit you just saw on that Universe 6 rotation being in that last slot. So just kind of got unlucky with KEFLA, basically. So in that scenario, it would have worked perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and use the item here. Hopefully it changes the blues. Please change the blue orbs. I was going to say or the red orbs. It literally changed the worst possible one. This time, will you change blue or red? It's going to change green, huh? Oh, okay, it chose blue and green. Okay, awesome. She is going to destroy this man. I was going to save that for next round, but you know what? Ooh, that HP recovery! Because that came from this ability right here. Oh, my goodness, that HP recovery. Jiren, I want you on rotation from here, my boy. Because I want you to be able to take that hit if she doesn't finish it, but I think she will. This is basically like a nuke, but not really. Oh, man, I didn't check her defense and attack stat, but it's fine. 2 million attack, 2.4. She is reaching very high levels of power. Can she critical hit? No crit, but 1.3. She would have blown this man up. She kind of did, right? But KEFLA, ladies and gentlemen, with the ally, or not the ally, but the item boost, she's very powerful. Jiren, you can stay in my first slot, to be honest. You have good defenses. It's fine. 60,000 defense is enough, naturally. Do I trust Jiren, or do I want to use an item? I'll leave it. It's fine. I won't use an item. Also, I'm not going to get rid of those int orbs, because I want the int orbs to be changed next turn, and the physical orbs. Okay, he starts off with the super on Jiren. Good news is this doesn't reduce defense, so it's going to do 100k damage or so, but the other attacks won't do too much. All right, Jiren. A kite. Even though he doesn't have a kite, he might as well have a kite. Maybe KEFLA can also get some dodges, because Jiren's taking a lot more than I thought he would, to be honest. All right, she's also getting a defensive boost, so this helps her out a lot defensively in terms of tanking. She dodged. Ooh, I love KEFLA so much. I hated her. Not really, but I really just kind of like, I was meh about her prior to her awakening, but I love her awakening. She's really good. Very, very steady unit. Okay, this time around, we have access to Super Saiyan. Awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orbs. So, quick maths 9 times 12 is what she's getting. Which I didn't calculate that. I just wanted you guys to do the quick maths, which I am really close with Dokkan attack. I'm going to definitely get it here. I trust her in that first slot, so I'm not going to heal or anything. Let's see if she can get the job done. All right, we're getting the Dokkan attack. Forgive me if I miss any. She's taking 10k on normal hits. Could have been better. Of course, she doesn't have a support unit on this rotation, though, so that is hindering her. Really, again, Jiren is just kind of in the way. There we go. I was kind of nervous. I thought I was going to miss that. But yeah, again, Jiren is in the way. If a support unit was there, that would have been better. It's also my fault because I kicked Topo off for rotation last time I saw KEFLA. $850. All right, she does launch an additional super though, Come on, KEFLA, come through with the super attack crits, man. Come through, or girl, excuse me, come through, man. Girl, I don't know. It feels so weird. Third super. She is so freaking good. 402,000. Okay, so she wound up doing a lot of damage collectively. Kaba, can you crit? Because she couldn't. Come on, man. You have like, I don't know, what, a 50% chance to crit or something? Come through, man. That was an unimpressive crit, but okay, he at least crit, though. All right, Jiren, it's up to you. Finish it. Every time I rely on you, you don't finish the job. But that time you did. And yeah, to the people that saw the free-to-play KEFLA and Kaba triple showcase, you know exactly what I'm talking about at the end of that video. If you haven't seen that, go check that one out, because that was a lot of fun, though. Use them all on one team. Either way, hope you all enjoyed this showcase of KEFLA on the Realm of Gods team. I'm going to show her off tomorrow on the Potara team category, and we'll have some Dragon Ball Legends discussions dropping tomorrow as well. Definitely going to keep playing Dokkan because I love Dokkan. So either way, I'll catch you all on the next one. Have an awesome day. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.